isn't always what kills you. Sometimes it's what keeps you alive. She walks in silk, the color of dusk, a breath of war in petals and rust. They made her bloom with blades inside, taught her to heal what they let die. Her blood is bright, a sacred sin. She swallows pain to keep him in. A rose that thrives in metal soil, beauty shaped by silent toil. They named her weapon, named her weak, but never saw the truth she speaks. Not with voice, but with her hands, saving life they wouldn't understand. She weeps in venom, masks its sweet. Her mercy hides in toxic heat. She learned to love without a name and fight with grace they called a shame. They thought her thorns were just for show, but even roses bleed to grow. Venom's grace, not allowed. She holds her breath beneath the shroud. They forced her cruel, but not unkind. A poison heart with a healer's mind. She breaks in silence, bends like glass. A sister's oath, the blade won't pass. Love in shadows, sharp and slow. She saves him, though they'll never know. His eyes were fire in a frozen home, the only warmth she called her own. He cried and still they made him fight. She hid his hurt beneath her light. A brother lost but not alone. She stitched rebellion into bone. Let her silence hold his screams. A ghost in pink guarding dreams. She danced in halls where love had fled. Drank bitterness, they bled instead. But in her palm, a gentler fate, a silent war to liberate. She watched them laugh, watched them wound. She learned to kill and heal in tune. Power dressed in grace and ache. Each smile a vow she never break. You can't see chains when they're this fine, but hers were roses on the vine. Venom's grace, not born of rage, but stitched in scars at every age. A touch that stings and still revives. She chooses love and not just lies. A petal curse, a cure in red. She gave him strength and turned her head. No crown, no praise, just thorn and glow. She saved him, though he'll never know. I held his life between my palms and let the poison be the balm. What they call damage, I made divine. She's not the hero in the light. She wins with whispers, not with might. They called her monster, saint, and ghost, but Reiju lives for what matters most. A brother's laugh, a second chance, a heart that dares to still advance. She bears the cost no one will see and walks away. Quietly free. Not every rose is soft, or still some bloom, just to learn how to kill. And love like venom, slow and true, enough to break and still pull through. Venom's grace, the final threat of everything they left for dead. She chose to feel, to stay awake, to bleed for those they'd never save. No statue carved, no story sewn, but he survived and she's unknown. A silent vow, a sting below. She saved him, though he'll never know. It was always me that kept him breathing.